Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Durple and I will be reacting to a video that is recommended on Twitch. Like and subscribe or else. Okay. Null is not here. Yeah, Null is we'll be back if you're still on. Okay, Victory, no problem. So Null is not here, so nobody will threaten you guys, but I think Fiery Vamp has like knows the drill as well. So she did recommend like me watching this one. Oh wait, I'm just gonna change the screen here. Okay, this is BioWare employee leaks Dragon Age Veilguard sales number. Yikes. Okay, this is from Smash JT. We're gonna subscribe to him, of course. We are gonna watch his video. He needs support, and we are gonna react to it. Okay, so you guys like, let's do this. This is not my ad, by the way. This YouTube.
BioWare is
Okay, fantastic YouTuber, a proper journalist. Okay. Let's go. This is 10 minutes. Probably the reaction video will take like 30 minutes.
in a whole heap of trouble when it comes to Dragon Age the Veilguard and the lack of sales that they've had with this game. And it's even worse than a lot of people thought it was, although it might not be as bad as I first heard. What's going
Okay, so we all know that Dragon Veil did bad, but a lot of people are saying it's still a good game. I mean, it has like a loyal follower. Like it has tons of like looks like as a shitty soundproofing. It's okay. Look at a shitty soundproofing. It's okay. uh so yeah, I think Veilguard I think personally that Veilguard did make some money, but maybe not as much as they expected because of like the DI controversy and like the shallow like storytelling and the shallow characters. But let's see what this reveals, what the video reveals.
on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Smash JT. So apparently, a few days ago, I had rumors from people inside of BioWare letting me know. I heard Endymion also had people on the inside telling him that they had about 500,000 units sold, maybe a little bit more than that. I think the numbers have been revised upwards of maybe 650,000 units sold total across all platforms for Dragon Age the Veilguard.
That's still a lot, right? 650,000 units sold. How much is the game? How much is the game? Google it. Uh, Dragon Age Veilguard price. For a Dragon Age game, that's low? Oh, it's 137. It's like $60. It's $60 for a game. So $60 times 650,000. So they made a total sales of like 39 million. That's still 38 million more. No, not even 38 million more than Concord, right? Like to break it even, they would need to sell 5 million units. Oh god. Yeah, that is bad. That is bad. Okay.
But I actually was just in touch with an insider at BioWare that contacted me once again and let me know that those numbers are actually lower than what they're reporting internally at
Okay.
BioWare. And even though it's higher, it's still really bad.
Есть много способов заполучить бесценное предложение в
Sorry, we
черную
need to.
пятницу.
Yeah, this is a you.
Hit that subscribe, give me a like, and check out Smash.
Yeah, Concord was a tragedy. If your game is even remotely even even compared to like the failure of Concord, you have a bad game. You're if you're being compared to like Concord, if your game is being compared to Concord, this like I think this is Black Myth Wukong right here. I don't know if you're watching on stream. If this is Black Myth Wukong right here, and this is Concord, uh and your game is being compared to this area, you have a very bad game. If your game is being compared to near near Black Myth Wukong, it's a good game. Okay? So man, being compared to like Concord by chat is like There's no comparison. There's no comparison to like the successful games.
SmashJT.com for the full article breaking down how BioWare
That's exactly what I was gonna say. I was about to say that this is Black Myth Wukong, and like Elden Ring is like right here. Other From Software games are like here. Maybe if you're a fan of like Sekiro would be either right here or maybe more than Black Myth Wukong if you're like a very hardcore Sekiro fan. Yeah, still better than Cyberpunk finally dropped. Dude, yeah, it's still better. Cyberpunk, yeah. I tried Cyberpunk with my old gaming laptop. It barely handled it.
has surpassed 1 million units sold of Dragon Age the Veilguard, if this insider is to be believed. And I have no reason to doubt them. They sent me an email message reconfirming this
Oh.
information and telling me that they were a little bit confused with a previous video that I put out there with information from another person that told me that the numbers were around 500,000. Whereas right now with BioWare internally, they are reporting that they have surpassed the 1 million units sold mark. The milestone reported comes
So that's 60 million. Okay. Yeah, but if you spent over a decade working. Bro. Ah, okay, they're talking about. Okay. Yeah. If you spent over a decade on a game and it still has bugs, yeah, that's a problem. Yeah.
directly from an internal message that was sent out to employees at BioWare. And likely, BioWare will soon initiate some sort of marketing
Yeah.
push to spotlight these figures and make it sound like they're winning, when in reality, people behind the scenes know better, and that this game, even at the 1 million units sold mark, is not a great sign of things to come, because this is based on a game that was in a near decade-long development.
Oh, so it is. Chat is still right. This is almost a decade long, and are still like very. Oh gosh, I would hate that if that happened to me with Red Dead Redemption 3, I guess. Man, if you waited like a decade long for a game and it has like DEI content shit that, you didn't want, and they remove like the best part of the game, I would be so pissed off. And for like a 10-year game, how much was spent on this game? And they butchered it. Yeah. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Rockstar isn't DEI. I hope so. I hope so that Rockstar don't lean into it. But man, how much did they spend on this one? How much money did they lose?
Cycle where they created Dreadwolf, completed a bunch of it, and then scrapped it, and then started over with another version, got a new team, brought on more people, rewrote the story multiple times, multiple script edits, and finally, after about 9 years or so, got this game out. And everyone running the numbers, watching Endymion and his insiders, saying it cost somewhere between 200 and 300 million
200 and 300 million. So whenever I hear a number that big, I always go with the higher number for my calculations. Okay. So whenever, because, I want my numbers to be like safe. Yeah. So I won't use like, we can use the middle mark 250, but even if you sell like 1 million copies, you would get like 60 million, obviously. You would remove you would still lose like a big chunk of your money. You would lose 190 million. Yeah, they didn't respect the fans, man. Oh, by the way, for the people watching on YouTube, Fiery Vamp actually opened this topic on chat. She's like a dedicated fan of the game. Yeah, I'm not sure who this is, but he reminds me of Scampers. Who's Scampers? Hey Chopper, what's up, Chopper? Welcome to the stream. I am watching like BioWare employee leaks Dragon Age the Veilguard sales number, and yikes. Yeah. So yeah, that would upset me so much of Dragon Age, and they butchered it. Yeah, they butchered it. That's so bad. The rat from Harry. Yeah, the actor. Yeah, he looks like the actor. I was thinking about that one. I was thinking about that, Chopper. It's like, who does this guy remind me of? You're so right. He reminds me of the wannabe of a wannabe streamer. Come on, Havoc. I bet he streams as well.
$10 to put this game together and get it out there. That means, doing some quick math, they're going to need to sell somewhere between 4 and 5 million units of this game to break even.
No, I won't go into like the number of units sold. I'm gonna go directly to dollars. They lost $190 million. I won't even like go to the numbers of like units sold in this one. No, I'm gonna go directly to the to how much they lost. And that would suck so bad for the investors and for the shareholders. The devs are paid. You guys you guys know, right? The devs are paid already. For the people watching on YouTube and for everyone like on stream as well. For the chatters, yeah, especially Fiery Vamp. Everyone knows the devs are paid already. The shareholders are not gonna get their money back. Nobody's like they lost their money. This is why I hate investing. Dude.
The email I received stated, concerning sales, the game has reached 1 million copies over the weekend. And that weekend he's referring to was November 10th on Sunday. So coming back on Monday, Tuesday, they got this information that it had surpassed the 1 million units sold mark as of about 2 weeks or so after the game launched. So your initial source is not accurate, or there is something I am confused about numbers we get told and can see. We have the launch party this week for the game. It will be grim, and there are a huge number of freakouts. I hope your source is still safe from the investigations going on.
Oh my gosh, and this is from an inside source? They're lying to their. This is bad, guys. Before I ask, I don't use soundproofing. I want my neighbors eating stew. Okay, that's good, Havoc. Wait, so the. Oh shoot, they're lying to their employees. The moment that the company lies to their employees, for example, if you find out that your company is lying to you about numbers and that the company is doing good, try finding a new job. It's not gonna end well for both for you and for the company. If the company has to lie about their numbers just to keep you on the team, oh dude, that's gonna be so bad. Yeah, is on a witch hunt for everyone else who's not a rainbow. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, and you know what's weird? Like Fiery Vamp from chat. You know what's weird? I've met a lot of people that are, I don't know like what to call them, a member of the LGBT, community, and they don't care about DEI, honestly. They just want to be accepted by you. They don't care about like gender roles in games. Most of them like play a man or a woman in game. Most of these people, if they have like no, yeah, honestly, my gay friend hates this game. Exactly. I'm so sorry for the people that are like pushing the DEI like content, that we need like all of these things. No, the people that are actually playing the game that are a member of your community actually doesn't care. They've been playing online games. They've been playing games their whole lives. And this movement started when? Like 3, 4, 5 years ago? Like the representation is so off and cringe and not real. Exactly. Yeah, yeah. It's garbage. These people that are a member of your community have played games for a long time and they are included. You can see a bunch of old games that have like in because they're like 2%. I think 2 or 3% of the community is like big already. If you add like all the LGBT, maybe even if they reach like 20%, not all characters in game should be associated with LGBT, right? I mean, I think what I'm saying is like very real as well. And yeah, all the people that I've seen that like I interact with that are like part of that community, they play the game normally without complaining about the DEI shit. Honestly, I'm speaking from like experience. This is not like from like tons of research. Yeah, it's a joke. Yeah, it's an agenda. It's enraging. Exactly. And I reach out to like all the supporters of Dragon Age and what happened to the game, because when I saw the trailer, honestly, when I saw Dragon Veil uh Veilguard, Dragon Age Veilguard, sorry. When I saw the trailer of the game, I wanted to play the game, and I'm a sucker for like graphics. Stunning games, like graphically stunning games. I'm a sucker for it. I hate clipping, but I do love hair graphics, clothes graphics, everything. Yeah. As soon as I saw they changed the name and saw the trailer, yeah, yeah, because Fiery Vamp is like an OG player of Dragon Veil. Yeah. So she knows what she's looking for. And for me, I don't know anything about the game. What if he'll like where you got it pause? He's gonna ask for like feed pics. When I paused it, I think his hand is like counting up to 6. Havoc with the side comments here. Sorry, I hit the mic. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. I've been yapping for a lot. It's been like 3 minutes on the video.
And that's referencing my previous video talking about how the initial source that divulged quite a bit of information about the hiring practices and the internal environment over at BioWare is concerned is apparently the whistleblower that's being sought out right now at BioWare, because they're not taking any accountability for what they've done wrong, and instead they're just trying to find this guy to silence him. Now, I know the obvious questions people are going to get from this email message saying that they've sold 1 million units is, did they actually sell 1 million units, or is that just the amount of units that they've shipped to stores in addition to Steam? And does it not count what's actually been purchased by customers? Does it include returns, which are rumored to be around upwards of 30,000 units being returned? And that's not counting the units that are being resold and repackaged back at GameStop because people don't want to play the game anymore. And GameStop saying, this game, we got so many of them that we can't even mark the price.
By the way, this is like now send feed pics. No. Okay, so I'm just gonna add a comment here. If you're guys, I'm gonna ask you guys on chat, like whoever is like on chat. I think Firevamp is here listening. If you guys love a game, are you gonna return the copy after you finished it? Chopper, you're a Dragon Age fan as well. Yeah. Oh, so for example, Firevamp, if you okay, and now compare it to this dumpster. No, of course not. Okay, good. So, as a gamer, okay, I mean, I'm not a pro gamer, but I am like a gamer. I love playing games. How can they call this Dragon Age the audacity? If you love a game and you enjoyed playing it, even for a little bit, even if you like enjoyed it, as long as you have like a positive experience, you're not gonna you're not gonna give that game back. You're gonna keep a copy of that game. I have copies of all the games that I finished. Everything is on Steam, and I only delete games that I don't play for like 3 to 6 months, and I play back the games that I forget. That's how much I love games. Yeah, that's be that'll be like returning a sex toy. Yeah, exactly. Returning it after you fucked around with it. Yeah. So yeah, uh you're not going to return something that you liked. So just the fact that you're having returns, and the returns are not because the game has like glitches, the CD is damaged. I don't know if someone still uses CDs now, but uh if the game is damaged, if the game is broken, if the game is glitched, if the game has like lots of like bugs, I would understand you would return the game. But if the game is completely fleshed out, it's completed and you still hated it for the quality, and you hated the game so much that you have to return it, that speaks a lot. I really haven't seen it, and I have games from Sega Mega Drive. Dude, right? See. He has games unlike old features. No, I'd still lead that cache. Yeah. I still last. I can't think. Eat. Oh, okay, yeah, I still eat that cache. Okay. Sorry. So yeah, that's my thought on like returning games, because even the games that I hated, I didn't return them. I didn't return the games that I hated, but I actually finished. Because yeah, I did hate it, but not to the extent that I want to return it. But there are games that I really refunded because I haven't played them. So for you to hate a game so much that you want to return it and get a refund to get through all that processing hassle just to get like your money back, you should have hated it so bad. And people returned a lot of copies. Man, I'm yapping a lot here. Okay, you returned one game. It was Red Dead Redemption because it never worked. That's exactly why you returned it, right? It never worked. But if it worked, you're gonna have it on your list. I'm fairly sure. I won't even ask if it's one or two, because if you played it, you're gonna keep both of them. I'm sure. I'm sure, especially Red Dead 1, zombie version, you're gonna keep that one for sure.
Price up on it because we have a surplus of Dragon Age the Veilguard for resale. So putting all that together, I don't know. Again, the message that I shared with you here
Yeah.
is the message I received. Now, sure, I could go back and forth and try to
Yeah,
split
exactly,
hairs with this
exactly.
person as far as, oh, how many units were this? How many units were that? All I'm
I
telling you
still have
guys
to. Yeah.
is BioWare has announced internally that they have sold 1 million units, and they are currently supposedly celebrating that number with a launch party this week. Despite the reported sales passing.
Personally, I couldn't help into get into Red Dead Redemption because it wasn't my Arsa story, but I still consider it work of art because it is. Fiery Vap, Red Dead Redemption 2 and Ghost of Tsushima are like the two best story games that I played. And this excludes like I won't compare it to like Telltale games, which is a completely different storytelling game. I love Walking Dead Telltale games, but aside from that, they're so good. They look so good. They look very well made, and it's very well done, and the world just feels alive for those two games. Sorry, I'm reading chat and I'm like giving comments on chat as well. Yeah, thank you for the chat. For me, all my all times are Bloodborne, Elden Ring, Cyberpunk, Ghost of Tsushima, Baldur's Gate, and The Last of Us. Control, Alan Wake. Top choices. Top choices. Fairy Vamp is like a real one here. Okay, no miss on those games. There are no miss for me. Yeah, no misses, all hits. I used to love Telltale games, but the Walking Dead games left me feeling hollow. It is a sad game though. It is a sad game. I'm more into sci-fi and fantasy. Okay, okay. The Wild West is good though. The graphics of Red Dead Redemption 2 is great. Speak.
1 million units. According to this insider that contacted me, the atmosphere at BioWare is anything but celebratory. Morale seems to
Thank you,
be at
thank
an
you.
all-time low, and there's extreme tension surrounding not just the game's reception, but additionally, the state of the culture inside BioWare's walls. The response.
Okay, we're going into like the state of culture inside the devs themselves, like their management. It just never gives you a decision. Chopper is talking about uh Walking Dead. Yeah. It just like didn't give you a decision, but the way that it tells the story though, I still loved it. Okay, now we're going to the like how the devs work. And for the guys like that are watching this one, I don't know how long the video is. This has been 25 minutes for a 5-minute part of the video. Okay, so maybe the whole reaction video is like 1 hour, but we are covering a lot of topics. Okay. Uh oh, it's okay. Nah, have a come on. Keep on yapping. It's okay. We're enjoying this one. Uh here's my take. Workplace inside like the devs and everything, workplace inside the office or everything does affect the studios even though the game is successful. I'm gonna tell you guys an example that really hurt me. Annapurna Interactives, the people that made Stray, closed down their studio. I love Stray. And I won't even ask for people like if they love Stray. I'm gonna show you like the hardcore data here. Stray is a 4.8 game, audience rating 8.10 in the Middle East, 10 out of 10 on Steam, okay? 4.8 game, 2000 ratings. I'm going to show you its Steam reviews, okay? Steam, it's 10 out of 10. Yo, Ninja, what's up? What's up? What's up? Have you been here? I'm going to show you guys. Stray is a 10 out of 10. And I want to see like how many reviews it got. It's 10 out of 10 with 130,000 reviews. Stray. Stray is 10 out of 10. Thank you, Ninja, for being here. Stray is a 10 out of 10 Steam game with 130,000 reviews to make that 10 out of 10. And it's still, the company still, you know, broke down. They disbanded. I don't know what you called it. They closed down. And that made me so, that made me feel so bad. That's actually why I'm like making a playthrough of the game just to dedicate it to the devs that, even though you closed down your doors, the devs that stayed there, I really appreciate their work. Yeah, vampire fan. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I feel bad. And the reason why Annapurna Studios, like Annapurna Interactive closed is because of the management as well. So I don't know all the nits and gritty of it. I felt so bad that I didn't look into it because I did confirm that they closed doors, but it was like a management failure as well.
Response to Dragon Age the Veilguard has been weak as
Chat
hell.
chat is talking about vampires. Havoc said vampires was always my favorite horror game till Twilight. Wait. Let me let me ask Havoc this. Havoc. What do you think about werewolves? What do you think about werewolves after Twilight? I just want to see like Havoc's reaction. You like you like werewolves after Twilight? Because that is that still a werewolf? Like Jacob? Oh, after Twilight they didn't really change for you? Oh, really? Because the werewolves that I know was from Van Helsing. That was the werewolf that I liked. The Van Helsing werewolf. And when I saw like the Twilight werewolf, I was like, that's just a wolf. That's a morph. That's like a druid. Exactly. They made Jacob not a wolf. They made him a druid that can transform into one animal. That's so sad. That's not a werewolf. That's a big ass wolf. That's a druid. I'm sorry. I'm like I read Anne Rice books 20 years ago. One of these last. Okay. Dragon have always been my favorite mythical creatures. Purple Caddies. I hate that movie. Okay. Chat, have fun, have fun. A lot of werewolf movies after Twilight stayed true to the lore versus vampires after Twilight. Yeah. Sparkle. They made vampire sparkle, man.
And YouTubers and players alike are
Okay, so we're good. Sorry, I digress. We're gonna go back to the reaction video.
voicing their concerns and questions and frustrations about the quality and perceived indoctrination along the way, combined with a severe lack of any
This is what my friend hated about this game. Top surgery scars. Really? Really? This is what my friend really hated about this game. It's like, why would I even create like a character creation that would have scars for their operations or something? That's so stupid. That is so stupid. Why would you're playing a role playing fantasy game? Be whatever you like. But why would you like put scars on the character that I mean, you can remove them, but why? Why put this one in here? Come on. You actually animated this one? You actually added it in the game? I don't know, that's another $10,000-$20,000 animation there. I don't know.
kind of real innovation. The storyline is terrible. The game itself pushes a woke agenda of transgenderism and trying to make it seem like this is a normal thing and that people should embrace it, whereas gamers on the whole are rejecting it wholeheartedly. And amid all of this, the internal pressures are starting to take a toll on BioWare's team, adding multiple...
Exactly. What do you expect? What do you expect? People will reject your game. What do you expect? Come on. I don't think they ever used the scar or body paint. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Dragon Age Disney Guard.
Multiple layers of stress to an already very challenging and difficult launch. And we're at the point right now, which, like I said, they've sold 1 million units. If this source is to be believed, which they haven't let me down yet, so if they've sold 1 million units, they are about 1/5 of the way that they need to be to break even on this game. And I take a big step back and I'm like, I think EA and BioWare already knew going into this launch that they were not going to make their money back on this game, and they were not going to make a profit.
Wait, guys. The EA is involved with the making of this game? Let me just confirm. EA is involved with making this game? This is grinding my gears. Wait a minute. I need to play some music. Okay. We have the music here. I'm gonna show you guys something. Okay. I hate it so bad. And they killed the wrong series, man. Let me pull up something. For the guys watching on YouTube, if you really enjoy the content, thank you so much. I won't stop the video. I'm looking for a file that I need to show these guys. Wait. I need to turn on the music because I heard EA. Because EA pulled some plugs on games that I really like and I really think have a future. They pulled the plug on it and they kept this and they did it to this game. Come on. Wait, looking for it. I'm looking for it, guys. Keep with me. Keep staying with me. Come on. People forget Gears of War was originally epic. Exactly. I'm looking. Okay, guys. I found it. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys an EA game that I played. And I hated that they stopped making this game. Yo, Switch, what's up? Switch, what's up? It's been a long time. Nice to see you. We're having like a dramatic moment here, hating on game devs and EA. I'm gonna show you guys, okay? This is a game that I played made by EA. Okay. I love this game. I only stopped playing it because of Monster Hunter Wilds. Okay. I haven't streamed this game. This is an awesome game, and I think this game could be a big competitor of Monster Hunter if they actually push through with it. This is Wild Hearts. You see that character creation? You see that? You see that map? You see that map? This is actual screenshots of the game, guys. Yeah, this is me. EA made this game. Anthem could have been a great for... You're getting so mad? You see this map here? They butchered Drag. They killed it, tortured it. Dude, they... Fiery Vamp. EA pulled the... I'm sorry. Pulled all the fundings out of this game. They made money out of this game, and they pulled the plug out of it. They stopped producing the next one. Come on. I don't know if you guys like it, how it looks like. It looks awesome. I love how it looks like. Yes, because it's not DEI. Yeah, it's not DEI. Yeah. People are not loud. Okay, we're gonna go back to the video. Sorry guys, I stopped reacting to the video for a while. I became like so pissed off when I heard EA was involved. Oh fudge. EA killed a lot of games. And the games that are making them money, they killed it too. Oh shoot.
Profit, but they at least wanted to make something back, regain some of the lost income that they had along the way, because so many years and so much money went into this game that they just had to put it out and make something back. I posted on Twitter, I've just been informed by my source at BioWare that...
Wait, sorry. You can't spell cheat without EA. Exactly.
They've updated over the weekend, and Dragon Age the Veilguard has now crossed over 1 million sales. While I personally still have my doubts to this number based on the surrounding circumstances, I wanted to pass along the info in the...
Cheap too. Yeah, cheap too. EA is cheap. Hella cheap. They want the most amount of money with like the most reliable content that they can release. Ah, man. It's like reaction videos. But look at these characters. I want to jump off a window.
interest of full disclosure,
I feel bad for Fiery Vamp. Fiery Vamp, I feel you. Your energy has taken over the stream. And not in a bad way. And not in a bad way. It's taken over the stream, united us for the main purpose of like make games great again.
to all. I'd imagine BioWare will be making a marketing push at some point soon with this...
This kind of reminds me of the weird Star Wars camera view. I am super passionate and it sickens me. Fiery Vamp, I think you need to join like a call with me, best friend. Me and my... Sometimes when I go off stream and my best friend watches the stream, we would talk for literally hours. We would talk for literally hours about what we hate in game, in the community of like people, you know, Dead Space remake Giga Chat. Yeah, can't take Dead Space from EA.
info. But I say I hesitate, even though this is an inside source telling me this directly in an email, that based off the numbers on Steam database, where the game can't even pass over 100,000 concurrent players, and it's just been spiraling the drain worse and worse as the days go on, less and less
Even, again, even the fans of the game are barely supporting it. That's so sad.
players, it's kind of hard to put these numbers together unless it just went absolutely gangbusters on consoles. And
Chopper said that's the only thing they did right because it was a copy. That's what they're good at. That's what EA is good at. Come on. Repeat all their games. All their successful games is just a copy and paste, and they just up the graphics just by a fraction. The fans hate it.
say they sold a
The
million
fans hate it. We're talking about like Dragon Age still. Yeah. Disneyfying exactly.
units. But again, I'm taking it at face value and trusting that, okay, this person works at BioWare, and BioWare told them that they sold 1 million units. I don't know if that means they just went to the
BioWare could
stores and
easily
didn't
lie
actually
to
sell
their
them to
employees.
customers,
That's so
but
easy.
BioWare is saying
Victory, welcome back. You reached the stream. Okay, Victory. We started hating on Dragon Age, the Veilguard, because of Fiery Vamp. But other than that, the stream is going great. I hope you guys. I hope you guys. This is a different vibe from what you usually get to me. But you know, you would guys would definitely like see me talk about random stuff, especially if you watch my react videos. You would see like how I actually think about, especially in games community. Exactly. I'm old. I remember playing the ZEA made this game. It was game was made 1987. Ooh. 1980. When did you play it? When I was not born yet?
that they sold 1 million units. Hypnotic said 1 million sales across all platforms is expected. I estimate 1 to 2 million by end of the year because of the holiday push, which is possible. There is a potential for that.
In the
Even with
90s,
all the
okay.
negative publicity surrounding this game and BioWare
So I was
themselves
probably
as
a baby.
company, it's still possible, especially if there's like a Black Friday sale and there's just a big sale on the game and a push for the holidays without other games, and you get the Game Awards nominating it, all this other stuff that goes along with it, that potentially it could get to that 1.5 to 2 million units sold range. Potentially. But then it's going to fall off a cliff and will not come anywhere close to regaining the $200 to $300 million that got put into making the
Yeah, that's the main concern of this video. Okay. No matter how much they make, if they don't make enough money, the initial push of the release of the game to cover for the expenses that were made for the game, they're not gonna earn money. Believe in me, they're not gonna earn money. Not until something great happens that would push their game to the top. That's the main thing. I made it. I was 6 minutes. Whoa. Yo. I won't say you're old. You're high leveled, man. Yeah, the only EA game I truly enjoyed was Titanfall 2. Everything else was meh. Where did the money go? Because it's clearly didn't go into the story, artwork, or gameplay. It went into the pockets of the DEI people. You know, the people that went to work at 10 a.m., worked up to 12, grabbed coffee at 1 or 2, and went home at around 3, and went to the gym around 5, posted all of those one, and said that they're working in a great company. Yeah. That's where the money went to. I still shit on these young gamers. I'm a young gamer. Well, level 43. Yo, what's up? I'm happy that, you know, you're watching me. I'm a youngster. I'm, well, not youngster. I'm 28. So, but thank you for being here. I feel worthy. I don't know why I did this sign. Seems cool. I feel worthy of like your generation's point of view because you're listening here. I do love me an old gen gamer though, a high level gamer. Man, I hope I would see like a level 70, a level 80 gamer though. A lot of newbies, a lot of new gamers. I'm not in the skibbity Riz generation. Skibbity Riz that stuff. No, I'm not on that generation.
this game in the first place. And yeah, the game was not a success financially or critically. And a lot of outlets, not just IGN, now PC Gamer, is walking back their praise for the game initially because they realize that the crowd that actually plays the game thinks it's crap. PC Gamer is the same outlet that gave Dragon Age the Veilguard a 7.9 out
Eh,
of 10.
nah, sorry guys, but lol, I used to get 30 and 0 in all the games I play that is multiplayer except for Tarkov and cheaters. I was just playing COD with a 64-year-old in hardcore mode. He was smashing it though. Yo, Isa, what's up, Isa? Give Isa a shout out. How are you, Isa? We're shitting on no, Dragon Age the Veilguard because it was such a bad game. 7.9 out of 10. Yikes, exactly. And I don't know. I think this one they took this one down. It was the one, yeah, it was the one that just came out. It I'm just gonna say there are like good parts of the game, but if you're like a real fan of the game, like Fiery Vamp here, you will hate it. You will hate what they did to the game. Let me describe it in like Monster Hunter terms. They took wilds and they made it into MH1 weapons versus MH generation monsters. Yeah, that's probably the best thing that I can describe in Monster Hunter. There's no good parts of the game, trust me. I did see the game Fiery Vamp. I did like the animations though. I got Tarkov played a few times. Damn BioWare. Yeah, yeah. Isa, thank you for passing by. If you're gonna watch, if you're gonna lurk, feel free, interact with chat. Chat is a bit hey, we're a bit hating on the Veilguard now with Dragon Age the Veilguard. Of course, I've been lurking. Thank you for the lurk. Oh, and yeah, because of your help, I was no, not you didn't help me directly, but I did enjoy your stream, and you inspired me to like take on Fatalist alone. And the first time fighting Fatalist, I actually like succeeded in defeating him with the help of a bunch of hunters as well. Same mission, yeah. Oh, and I'm gonna show Isa. Sorry guys, this is like a tangent. Isa, this is like my thumbnail for it. Yeah, this is the Fatalist thumbnail, and this is the Alatrion thumbnail. I almost soloed Alatrion, yeah. Because at the end of the video, like, a hunter joined, and the moment he stopped by, Alatrion just died. Are you streaming elsewhere? No, I'm streaming mainly on Twitch, but I post almost all my videos on YouTube. I remember you saying you made some faces. Yeah. This was the faces I'm gonna show you. Sorry, this is a tangent, even for the people watching on YouTube. I'm not streaming on YouTube, I'm recording for YouTube. BRB, these customers yapping. It's okay, it's okay. I'm gonna show you guys the pictures that I have. I'm gonna show Isa real quick. Wait, I'm making faces. Here, selfies. These are the faces for the thumbnails that I'm making. Yeah, these are the faces. These are the 4 faces that I took this afternoon. In that case, I dropped a follow. Thank you, Ninja. Thank you so much for your guide. Oh, because this is a ninja symbol. You see how my brain works, guys? You see how sad my brain works? Oh, there's an ad. Okay. Sorry about that one, guys. You see how my brain works? It's like I was thinking why I always went like this whenever I thank Ninja, and I just realized this is like a ninja pose or something. You guys are gonna go on ad break as well. Wait. Let me just double check here. I'm gonna snooze it. Okay, I'm gonna snooze it so that we can continue, okay?
We'll round that up to 8, and then look at the article they just released recently stating Dragon Age the Veilguard leap forward in trans inclusion comes from a heartfelt place, but its problems left me feeling frustrated, angry, and tired. So
You see how they pulled that one back, right? They pulled back on their 7.9. Come on. They pulled back. They rebuked themselves because of that comment. Oh shoot. Imagine that. People like voting for you, or people that are like supporting you, immediately just turns a 180 because of the because you're not really that good. I guess that's so sad. I can't imagine that happening to me. I hope you guys don't leave me. I will never like turn 180 on you guys. But yeah, that's what happens to this one.
So, according to an outlet that just gave the game about an 8 out of 10, it's now being walked back, similar
Pork Chop, welcome to the stream. What's up? I'm just reacting to Dragon Age Veilguard.
to how I covered in a previous video with what IGN did. The same thing. They realized that the people that they had covering this game initially giving it higher scores because of the access media.
It's okay. Even the people, yeah, it's a high for Fiery Vamp. You're at work. Oh, okay. You're at work. Okay, sorry about that one. You never played it. You don't have to. You don't have to. People don't suggest it. Even the fan of the game don't suggest it.
The transparency is gone. They push false narratives in order to continue getting the access from these companies. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to leave it there. If you guys want more information, check out smashjt.com for the full article. I will link it in the description. Thank you so much again to this insider that sent me this info.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Fiery Vamp. Wait, let me just... I already subscribed to him, but I am gonna like keep his tab here because I need to credit him for the video. Wait a minute, let me just play some background music right. Fiery Vamp tried to play the game for 10 hours and deleted it. That says a lot about the game. From a fan. Oh yeah, so that's a 52-minute video on YouTube for a 10-minute video reaction. So if you guys like this content, especially for the people on YouTube, what are your thoughts about it? Okay, leave it all in the comments. I would read like all your comments because, you know, not a lot of people watch my videos just yet, hopefully. But yeah, what do you guys think about that one? Because you heard all of our thoughts here, especially from Fiery Vamp, which is like a dedicated fan of the game. Okay, Ninja, I hate it when companies don't make sequels to games, especially when it's left on a cliffhanger. T-Human comes to mind. Yeah, and wait, I'm just gonna add like this comment right before I end the video on YouTube, so just to like answer the message of like Ninja. Okay, games that have cliffhanger and they choose not to make a sequel is so bad. And you know what I hate more? They force a sequel to answer the cliffhanger once they run out of money or once they need like a new source of income. They start producing the next part of the game. And they would have like new story writers, they would have new script producers, they would have a new team, they would have all new people, and they would make a terrible continuation of the story. I know you guys can name a lot of games. I know a bunch, but I can't like think anything on top of my head. But yeah, I hate when they leave it on a cliffhanger. But I hate it more if they continue it and it's a completely different team. Like exactly what happened to Veilguard. Aw, shoot. Okay, so thank you guys. Almost like Fast and Furious. Almost. Okay, so I'm gonna make an outro for YouTube. I am gonna continue streaming. Okay, guys, I will gonna continue, like making YouTube thumbnail videos. So for the people watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I will have my full VOD on another playlist. You will see it on my page if you follow me. And thank you for watching. Durple, the Tyson fight is tonight. Like 24 minutes. Like, let's watch that cunt get smashed. I don't know. I what Tyson? Who's Tyson fighting? Wait, is this Tyson versus? Wait, yeah, I know Mike Tyson. Jake Paul. I was gonna say Logan Paul. It's fighting Jake Paul. Okay. I should. Yeah. Can we watch this? It's scripted. It's scripted. Should we watch it though? Should we watch it on stream? It might be Logan. That's what I was thinking. Logan Paul. It's one of those douches. I love this guy. Okay, guys. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was an almost an hour long reaction to like a 10-minute video. I hope you enjoyed the commentary. I hope you enjoyed talking with the chat. I love talking with chat. And you can have your face live react anytime, Derp. Thank you, Panda, for telling me. So thank you guys for watching. Very fun. It's 2:30 a.m. here. Wow, but I will look for support. Thank you, Fiery Vamp. It's actually 4:30 a.m. here for me. So thank you guys. Dude, you didn't have to. Thank you. Thank you so much. Didn't have to, man. You got right on time at the end of the video. I am saying goodbye to YouTube. So thank you guys for watching. A big shout out to Organic Nostalgia. If you guys are on Twitch and if you enjoy my stream, if you want to interact with my community, just pause the video every time you see a name on chat and follow them. They're awesome. Or you can follow me and I can bring you to them. Thank you guys for watching, and Durple out.